King of the slicked up. Hey, call me Lord of the Chain, God of the wristwatch. Fashion be your movie.
Shout out to URL. Shout out to the whole Outside imprint. It all started with Tay Roc versus Snake Eyez. Yeah, man, got to give props where it's due. And then DNA linked with URL, made it a brand as far as the Outside name, and put a card together. Now they moving it to VA, Herndon, Virginia to be exact. It's a 2-day card. If you don't know, I was supposed to be on this card. I'm gonna say it again. Lou Castro backed out on me. New Jersey TWORK backed out on me. At this point, I'm over the whole back out. So I've had the conversations necessary. I know I will get booked again. I just need to make that shit known for people playing with my name. You feel me? Shout out to my man from the last segment. People playing with my name. Like, I can't get certain looks. I can get them, but I can only stand in front of niggas that's willing to stand in front of me. It's no longer about book Henny. It's about hashtag stand in front of Henny and stop running. You feel me?
They trying to sabotage you.
You feel me? They trying to sabotage me. But with that being said, I ain't never been no hater, and this motherfucking card is fire. So we about to run down this card, and because I felt a little fun today, I want to start with day 2 first.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, just
Yeah, huh?
You know what I mean? Live
Keep
dangerous
fresh.
a little bit.
Look
You
how
know what I
I
mean?
come around.
Boss man, what up? Mello, what up? Stand in front of Henny is too long, bro. Damn. Yeah,
You put an extra F.
Nah, you gotta acronym that joint. SF.
All right.
Oh shit.
So this is the day 2 Outside card just released. Go and check the trailer that is out on the app now. But yeah, 6 battles on both days. It's a packed card. We'll start. Should we go top left hand down to the bottom, or start from the bottom right hand up? How are we doing it?
You know what? It's your call, man. Listen, we having fun today. It's your call.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
man. Listen. Treat yourself.
There you go, Mello. Yeah, Mello. That's the
yourself.
hashtag right there. Sifo.
It sounds inside. Sifo. Huh? Sifo.
Yeah.
Sifo.
Sounds crazy as hell.
Tell these niggas Sifo and stop playing. You know what?
Sifo and stop playing.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yo, the fucking Sifo and stop playing. Oh man, yo.
I'm sick of this shit.
We should have done a show that night so I could have laughed when I was crying. I needed it. Sifo and stop. Let's go, Jim. My bad.
Hold on, did I show day 1's card? I feel like I showed day 1's card.
Nah, you showed day 2.
Nah,
Day 2. Okay, yes. All right, let's start. Let's start here. Super unorthodox, as is a lot of this card. Snake Eyez versus Anderson Burrus.
Hey, yeah, I can't take Anderson Burrus serious. Like, it looked like he photoshopped his picture on this flyer, but he really gonna be there and rap.
Oh man.
Hey, nah, but listen though, you know it's definitely a style class, so he got a chance to kind of diminish all that extra tough hardcore gangster shit. Snake gonna be talking to him and just crack a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a bar? Crack a joke?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Crack a joke.
Crack a joke? Man, Sifo and stop playing.
You feel me? Come on, man. We here. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro. You go drop the mic, Jen. What you gotta say, Jen?
Yeah, this is, like I said, it's unorthodox, big style clash. We saw Anderson Burrus against, was it a head IC battle?
Yes.
Real awkward battle, did not read the room, kind of understand the assignment. I feel like Anderson Burrus strikes me as a scholar of the game. He will have looked at that, really looked at what went right, what went wrong, and Swave. Thank you. It's Swave, not Head Ice, of course. I'm confusing my
I went right along with it.
My senior battle rappers.
I went right along with it. I'm an asshole, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he will have kind of upgraded from that performance. Snake, is gonna come and do what he's gonna come and do. You know, that street talk is kind of aggression. It's gonna look a bit odd, but yeah, I'm interested to see how Anderson Burrus counters it.
Yo, I love this battle right here, dog. I love this battle right here. I hope they get into the promo. I know that Anderson Burrus is going to do some horribly. He's probably gonna go to hell for this type of promo. We already know. We gotta know that. I hope the Snake Eyes, whose promo is usually more just vocally, you know, threats and just bravado, poking his chest out, letting you know who the fuck he is. He might got to get into his funny bag for this one. He might got to try to get into his video bag for this one. But it's like 2 weeks away. It's not a lot of time. I hope the battle lives up. I think this is different from Swerve and Anderson in the sense of that was kind of in a volume type setting, a closed room type setting. There was people there.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't read the room right because of the type of people that were there. You know what I mean? Like, people kind of pick sides. People kind of, a lot of people there were rapping that same day. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Now you got an actual crowd in front of you that's going to be, so if you up there telling jokes, that laugh is going to be a little bit louder. You know what I mean? That's going to make you a little bit more confident getting to your next joint. Now, mind you, when he battled Swerve, he had that whole angle, you know what I mean? And he executed it fairly well. You know what I mean? So if he takes the fight angle or this angle, it's a lot of smart. Like, Anderson is the perfect person for real to take Snake Eyes' whole last year, which was really a successful year, kind of in battle, one of the best years in battle rap as far as headlines go. But he took a couple L's as far as, he might have lost this fight or this, that, or the other. Anderson Burrus is the perfect person to kind of walk that line and you know what I mean, attack it in ways that maybe a nigga ain't even allowed to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's corny if it's too corny if I say whatever, because in my heart, that nigga got hot because he fought. So I can't dwell on it too much, but Anderson Burrus can, and he can make it hilarious. With that being said, Snake Eyes needs to stick to what Tay Roc does when he battles white people. Just continue to call them white in different ways and gun butter. And I think that he could win this battle if he does that. But if he tried like save the funny shit for the promo, get in there and do what you do. Don't try to be funny on stage. You know what I mean? Don't try to let him keep that and then you just remind us who you are. Like this gives me Sharon versus Tay Roc vibes right here. You know what I mean? I would love to see the battle come out great though. Who y'all got? Y'all didn't even say. Ain't nobody say.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got Snake.
I'm going with the black man. I'm sorry.
I can't go with Anderson Burrus now, can I? I've got to go with a black man too.
I'm not gonna lie though. This in real life, this
it's gonna be fire though.
I want Snake to win. I want to see Snake continue to do well, and I want to see Snake get some clear wins to combat the losses that he's taking. They kind of judge losses, so I want to see him get a clear win. But I don't think Anderson gonna make it easy for him. And if Anderson start to heat up and get momentum on his side, it could be a long day.
Shit, I forgot about Anderson versus Dart. That was a great battle.
I never watched it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think
no, that was a great battle. Yeah. Okay, all right, let's keep it pushing. We've got next up Cortez versus Swervo.
Maryland.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's in Maryland, right?
I have every reason to say Cortez will win. You know what I mean?
What?
I have every reason to say Cortez will win. Why would he?
But
he's a URL veteran. He stood in front of every type of crowd, every type of battle rapper. You know what I mean? We've seen him have inconsistencies, but that would be the only negative in this situation. But Swerve hasn't even been on URL enough to say he's had inconsistencies. So, yeah, I mean, that's still in Cortez's favor. That being said, I'm going root for a Maryland nigga all day. You know what I mean? But this a big test for you, though. This is a big test for you.
Yeah, if we could get 3 of them rounds that he had, it was one round versus Roc.
That third verse Roc?
That was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy.
All right, if we can get that.
Then... The thing is, it's going to have to be 3 rounds of that, and all 3 of them going to have to be at least 2 to 3 times the length, because those is 90 seconds.
True.
Oh, yeah, the right.
That's true.
And Cortez is a friend to the DMV, so he, you know what I mean? He ain't
been on here plenty of
comfortable.
times.
He comfortable out there. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Cortez, but I'm really interested to see how Swerve takes this opportunity. Like I'm really glad to see him straight back on a dope card after what he did on Light Work, because that was Rock giving him a shot. It was an opportunity. He took it with both hands, and now he's been
Hey, yo.
okay,
You
okay.
know,
we
know
here,
what?
we here now.
he went with the
I'm
opportunity.
sick of
He
this shit.
fulfilled the potential of the opportunity that was given, made the most of it, and now he's here on the outside card versus
No.
Cortez. I don't know if I clean that up, but yeah, I think Cortez is going to win, but Swerve could make it close. So yeah, shout out to taking it with both hands.
Hey, yo, the repeat. Listen, Merlin, man. Merlin. Shout out URL for letting my man Swerve back. Shout out Cortez for saying yes to the battle. This is the testament of the new Merlin generation, Slim. And Swerve is a problem, and Swerve been a problem in a good way, man. So like I said, I got Swerve 2-1 or a debatable. I don't got Cortez going in that joint just straight walking my man like that. You know what I'm saying? So Merlin and no taking with no hands.
Yeah, Beezy Stumbles versus Tay Roc is announced.
All right, and that is the next one up on the card. Tay Roc versus Stumbles.
Hey, Jen, it's your turn. It's your turn, Jen.
All right, boy.
Let me take my jacket off.
This, I mean, again, talking about if we can get the Stumbles, if we could get a clean Stumbles, if we could get a ready, prepared Stumbles, motivated, hungry, like we know he's hungry, we know he's got a real individual, unique thing that he does. Like he's got people backing him, he's got that old feel, and you're battling Rock, like, like I want to see a great Stumbles. I don't know if we're going to see it. Stumbles has way too much if factor, and his name is still Stumbles. Like I cannot, in good conscience, predict you to win against Mr. Consistent. I can't see it, but I know Stumbles could give Rock a great fight. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Rock on this. Pretty clear.
I'm gonna go with Merlin again. I feel like
There's too many Maryland niggas on this card. Spiff might as well not here.
Yeah,
Well, I
right.
mean, we both kind of going Maryland down the line, but
nah, listen, I feel
Spiff
like
gives less of a fuck than me.
I feel like Tay Roc found the like Mike shoes. I feel like Tay Roc was one of the original monsters from the first Space Jam. I don't know what kind of second stride or second win he got. Must be something in the Maryland air. You know what I'm saying? All biasness aside and in place. It's Rock, bro. It's Rock. Shout out Stumbles though. You know what I'm saying? Because Stumbles has been put in the if box that we created. If Stumbles shows up and talks the shit he talk and does it extremely well, we could have a good battle. All Rock got to do is be Rock, and he from Maryland, so I'm gonna sip some drink.
So I'm gonna say this right. For me, of course, I'm gonna have Tay Roc winning. For every, we got the most consistent battle rapper of all time versus one of the least consistent battle rappers that made it to a certain level. Yeah, I mean, but outside of that, content wise, I love what Stumbles do. I think that this battle will come down to the third round. I think that Stumbles is going to be explosive in his first. I think that the first is probably going to be debatable. I think that Rock is going to steal the second no matter what, because he's going to match Stumbles' intensity once Stumbles shows that he there for a fight. We know how Rock turned up to meet you there. But Stumbles' third versus Snake Eyes scared me a little bit. Yeah, I mean, as far as what he's willing to play the long game in a sense. You know what I mean? You got to be confident that you're going to have the crowd all 3 rounds for your biggest haymaker to be at the end of your third like that. Yeah, I mean, so and he's showing how excited he is about this battle. He said he started writing soon as he got the contract. We heard him in the space saying sign the contract. I got a feeling he was already writing then. Yeah, I mean, and that was like a month ago. So I'm excited about this joint right here, man. But with that being said, I definitely got Tay Roc winning. I think he's gonna steal the second. Like I think he's gonna get the second clear because I think he's gonna meet Stumbles there. I think the first would be debatable, and I think that ultimately whoever win the third is gonna feel like they won the battle. But I'm gonna go with Roc though.
Yep. Okay. Next up, we have Danny Myers versus J2.
Shout out my nigga Danny Myers. When he heard that TWORK decided to go another route, he said he was gonna call URL personally and try to line it up for me and him to battle. So shout out to him for that. I was like, who you got on this card? He was like J2. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Didn't y'all already battle? He was like, yeah, it was a 3-round good battle and all that. So they already did 3 solid rounds back and forth with each other, right? Pause if needed. I don't know. It's J2, so I don't know if I gotta say pause. But they did this already, right? But he said he promised greatness. He said these rounds is better and a couple other things. And so I'm very excited to see this battle. J2 fresh off of the bags and bodies. I don't know if it's announced how far he went, so I'm not going to speak too much about what I know from being at the event. But I do know that he was definitely bagging and tagging shit in that motherfucking house, though. So shout out to this battle. I'm going to go with Danny Myers, though. You know what I mean? I'm going to go with Danny Myers because he is Danny Myers, because he's consistently in the top 5 battle rappers every single fucking year, no matter what. I think that this is a good challenge for J2 on URL. And I saw J2 ask the other day, should he go back into his disrespectful bag, like as far as mentioning, certain things that's past the limit. Nah, bro, you a URL rapper now. You a Bags and Bodies rapper now. You don't have to do that. You've already proven you belong. You got Danny Myers on this card. You know what I mean? You didn't do that. You haven't done that since you came over here. Don't start now. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he's saying that because we know Danny got a lot of kids. Don't get too crazy. Just show you can rap, bro. That shock value shit might get you booed in that URL room. You know what I mean? And I want to see you do very, very well. You know what I mean? What y'all think?
I'd agree with you, Henny. I think J2 should stick to the kind of magic that's worked for him over there. I've also got Danny, but I do think this is a great opportunity for J2 to kind of show, he's been in the Bags and Bodies house for a while, so he hasn't been actively battling outside that. I think some of them, it's easy to almost forget what people can do when they're not outside battle rap. Is so what have you done for me lately? I mean, this is a great opportunity for him back on URL to remind people I am J2 MFs. So but yeah, Danny is Danny, right? He's one of them. It's very difficult to give J2 the win on prediction, but I do think he can give Danny a fight. Like J2 does so much that I love. So I really want to see him do well in this. Glad that he's back on URL and back on this card, man. I really love this card. I really love this card. I could have loved it so much more, but I digress. Spiff.
I got Danny for pretty much all of the same reasons, man. Danny consistent. Danny don't duck no wreck. He don't duck no smoke, and he still finds creative ways to approach his opponents, man. A lot of people are just known for what they known for. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be gun bars, drug bars, punches, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Danny still finds a way to do all of that and creatively attack his opponent lyrically. So I'm here for that, man. I got Danny. I mean, J2 ain't gonna make it no easy battle though, Slim, because J2 be rapping like shit. But you know what I'm saying? I got that.
Somebody said him downstairs versus him upstairs. I like that.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that is for real. Can I random? Do they call or did they ever have the slogan for KFC in America as "finger licking good"?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah,
it's random. Sorry. Next up, we have Shotgun Suge
Don't volunteer me for no freaky shit, Jen. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
I don't know who you over there texting and shit, but
no
I'm not
bullshit.
texting anyone. I'm not
She
signing
got
up
a
anyone. anything.
email about chicken. Hold on, did y'all ever have
Like,
Popeye's finger licking chicken?
the fuck?
Sorry, no, it's just random.
Finger licking chicken. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Finger
Let's
licking
talk.
good, yeah, but
Let's
just
talk.
bring some order to the proceedings. Right.
Speaking
Shotgun
of random,
Suge versus Sheed.
Nah, it's not random, bro. Everybody outside.
no, Suge used to always say random.
Facts. Okay. Damn, you got me there, bro. You got me there. All right. You right.
Random.
Listen. I don't know. I'm
Merlin.
gonna keep it real. I'm going with Maryland. But Shotgun Suge is in the top 3 for champion of the year. Let's be clear.
Man, listen.
Shotgun Suge is stomping on shit. This nigga Sheed, I looked at him versus Kid Chaos. He's relentless, y'all.
Yeah.
He's at home.
Yeah.
This is the battle of the night for me. If Suge don't let his foot off the gas, because I don't know if he was only motivated for that 2022 belt. I don't know if that was his main motivation. I'm not trying to speak that into existence. I hope he keep going how he been going. If he going like 2022 Suge, this is the battle of the night. It's no way it's not the battle of the night. If they show up, I know what she gonna do. This is the battle of the night. I'm going with Maryland, of course. Yeah, I mean, but Sheed has shown that he's capable. So I'm going with Maryland confidently. Shout out to Suge for stepping on shit. I hope he continues to.
You killed that. I'm gonna go. I don't even know where to go with this one. It's gonna be such a dynamic battle, right? You've got the kind of the haymaker ability, the dominance of Suge, his whole kind of performance factor versus Sheed, who does similar things but in a very, very different way. Like, he's so dynamic, like you say, he's relentless. And he does, like I was talking about Dollar earlier on, doing so much creatively, being so like, and not comparing them like that way, but in just, Sheed is someone who does so much so well. He does a lot of things so well, and I think now that the audience are kind of very receptive to him, yeah, I agree with you. This should be battle of the night for real. I think Sheed is hungry. You make a great point in that maybe Suge's motivations might be a little less strong right now.
I don't want difficult. That to be true, but
yeah, but it's difficult to continue to be starting the beginning of the year thinking, okay, uphill climb again. And he didn't have a great start to last year as well. Maybe, I don't know. And Sheed right now his start is in the ascendancy. So I'm going to go with edge to Sheed on prediction, just because I think he's on the upswing right now.
I'm going to go Maryland. I'm going to go Sheed. I just think, and this is something I said before about other people, so it's going to sound familiar, but Sheed just got certain intangibles that a lot of his opponents don't. And even though Suge has been killing shit the way he's been killing shit, it's like, what are you going to walk away remembering? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? What happened?
You being disrespectful, bro.
Nah, you just said Sheed. You ain't let me finish my verse.
I did too. You asked me what? You asked me what?
Nah.
I didn't say nothing.
You was heckling me.
Yo,
your eyes heckled, Teddy. You heckled with your eyes.
Dog, I held it. No, I held it in when you said the intangible.
You made a face.
I held it in when you said the intangible part, but when you said, "What are you gonna walk away with?" I couldn't help it.
You made a face.
You're gonna walk away with what your life like. You're gonna walk away with some things.
Can I finish my verse?
You told me what? I could shut up. Just don't look
at me. You tapped me on my shoulder. You interrupt my verse
with my face.
Whoa.
Fuck, I headbutt you or some shit, nigga. What's up?
Nah, listen though. What I meant by what you're gonna walk away with is the things that you can repeat the most. he had a bar where the performance was like this. He had a segment where the cadence was like this. Suge has all of that too. I just think that she does more inside of a battle to where win, lose, or draw, you still gonna remember certain shit. You're gonna be able to quote certain shit. You're gonna be able to reenact certain shit as far as the performance. You know what I'm saying? So Suge got to rap, she got to rap.
Yo,
they both got to
do. You kind of raise a good point in the sense of this can kind of be a moment off right here because I do feel how you feel about Sheed. I just think that I think, and not, obviously you just acknowledged it too. Suge gonna give us moments, and she gonna give us moments. And
now you like my verse? Okay,
it's damn near a moment. Now I'm trying to casually, you know what I mean, bring it home for you. That way, you know what I mean, we can agree. We can meet at an agreement. Like I'm trying to compromise.
Are you trying to make me agree? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to compromise with you. I'm trying to meet you because you disrespected Suge just now, bro. Like the fact of the matter is,
like that.
The fact of my face felt like that.
Now Suge is Suge, but Suge don't perform like she, and he don't take the risk that she takes.
But he does. He's in a different. Like that's why I compared them because Suge is far more digestible. He's far more.
This nigga said he don't perform. Suge is one of the best performers of all time. He doesn't perform he doesn't perform like Sheed, but they're both a 10 though. You're implying that Sheed is a better performer. That's what
I'm not saying that one is better than the other. She will do a cartwheel, Suge won't, but they both gonna dance. Can you agree?
That's not what you. We know what words mean, bro. You were saying that she's a better performer than Suge. And Suge been performing for 12 years.
I said Suge is not going to do the stuff that Sheed is going to do performance-wise. How you get that out of that?
She might not dunk on a nigga. Come on, dog. Suge dunks on niggas, dog. Yeah. Like, Suge pocket tap. Suge,
his performance is so commanding. That's it.
Cause Suge dunked and she
how about this? Taking a step further, I guarantee part of Sheed's performance is going to be mimicking something that Suge has been known for performing over the years. Whether it's a pocket tap, a dunk, or something like that. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Let him live in his originality and be a star. Why would you put that in the air saying he gonna do that to Suge?
Well, everybody does that to Suge. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Okay, so if everybody do it, he just everybody now.
He's gonna do it like she does it. Of course, that's a haymaker. What are we supposed to take something out of his arsenal or something? That's a haymaker.
I'm just
digestible is a skill, not a slur. When you are digestible, like come on.
We know.
Come
on. Don't explain that to him.
Yo, my God put like 20 laughing emojis. I'm so confused. What's so funny?
Don't explain.
And I don't know if it's because it's pause-worthy, but it's a term used to describe battle rappers. I don't know, but the truth is in the name, right?
Suge is 100% more digestible, and you know what I mean. That's what I can understand. I can understand when Spiff say maybe you gonna leave with something from Sheed, like as far as it's a little bit more content in what he gonna do with his setup and his execution and shit. Whereas like you gonna quote Suge said this bar, bow. Suge with Sheed you gonna have to quote the setup where he said bop 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 and then got to this like the Miss McDonald shit. You know what I mean? For an example, the whole Miss McDonald story and the you know what I mean? The whole shit. That you gotta talk about the whole shit. You can't just say the punch on that one. You know what I mean? That's a fact for sure.
What about this though? Okay, so
Brett say wow, yeah.
Okay, so let's layer. I was about to get into that. Let's get into She versus JC. Well, let's get into She. I think it was his second or third at Martini's during a Survivor Series joint when he battled Brooklyn Zeus.
Okay.
Or Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Like She could get in a bag to where it's not all funny, it's not all jokes, it's not all whatever, and you still could walk away with that with your life like feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I feel like I'm being biased. Me and Henny ain't argued in a long time.
That wasn't an argument. You was wrong.
You can't tell me I'm wrong because you got braids. Who are you?
So I'm acting funny because I got braids. Now we about to argue. These are French. They told me these are French braids too. I seen somebody say they cornrows. Get it right.
Cornrows, yeah. I'm so confused. Man, like braids are plaited hair. This is cornrows, right?
Nah, but listen, all jokes aside, battle of the night though.
Yeah,
battle of the night.
Yeah, agreed.
Battle of the fucking night, man. I'm still going with Merlin. I'm not ducking on my comments. I'm still
all of us went with Merlin. That's a fact. That was a pointless debate for real, but I can't because I know Suge look at all this shit and I would hate for him to think.
Suge, no. Shout out to I picked Suge against everybody except Merlin. He know that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, and I think the fact that all three of us have got Suge makes it sound
we was almost out of the prediction. It was like, yo, we was almost out of here respectfully, and then it was like curveball. Suge don't perform. He'll be saying shit. Oh no.
Nah, hey, don't. That's the headline right there. Don't do that.
I ain't gonna make it. Who gonna make it the headline?
Suge gonna clip this and
this owl shit, nigga. Nah, let's go. Look. Yo, y'all still here? Y'all still here, right? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what's going on. Let me turn my camera on real quick. I don't know where they went. Give me 2 seconds to figure it out, though. Y'all see me? Try to pull this shit back up. I don't know what just happened. Might have been on Jeff's side. Let's see. My bad.
Suge has managed to do this, but Suge shut us down.
My bad, Suge. Hey,
what the hell happened, Henny?
It was just me that dropped out?
No.
Nah, everybody dropped.
Okay. I don't know. They still here. They still hear me. I don't know what happened.
My bad, Suge. I'm sorry. Talking crazy on Shotgun Suge internet.
What's your stream like, nigga? Yeah. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, just to say the fact the three of us have she make it sound a lot less debatable than it is likely to be. These men are going to go to war, hopefully, and it is, like we say, Battle of the Night. It has Battle of the Night written all over it, so salute to them. Next.
King of the slick top. They call me Lord of the Chain, God of the wristwatch. Fashion be your movie, I'm